Guys, come November of 2018, I will have been practicing law for 16 years. But I will never, ever forget some very valuable advice that was given to me years and years ago, fresh out of law school. And this is what this attorney told me. He said, Corey, we don't practice law, we practice people. Powerful stuff. We don't practice law, we practice people. And of course, what he was talking about was the fact that at the end of the day, it's not about the books or the statutes and what the law says. It's really about how the law impacts people, human beings, husbands, wives, daughters, sons, etc. I bring that up to say this. Just this past week, I was out in the hallway, I had just got done with my case, and I could not help but to overhear a conversation between an attorney and a client. Again, I wasn't trying to hear it. They were right next to me, and this lady was going off. She was talking very loud. I couldn't help but to have my attention drawn. But here's the context. This lady was very perplexed about this legal issue, and she asked her attorney a question. And instead of answering the lady straight on and explaining it in simple terms, this is what the attorney did. The attorney got offended and started going on and on about her credentials, where she went to law school, where she graduated in her class, and how she was on the law review, and how she had this award and that award, and how many cases she had tried. But here's the thing. The lady's question was so simple. She could have answered that lady's question in under a minute. I dare say that some law students would have been able to handle this question with no problem. But instead of answering the question, she went over the lady's head and started talking about all of this stuff that just simply did not matter. Man, I wish I could have just tapped her on the shoulder right then and said, ma'am, I don't mean to interrupt. I know that this is an attorney-client conversation, but let me tell you something that was told to me a long time ago. Regardless of our credentials, regardless of where we went to school and how long we've been doing this, we really don't practice law. We practice people. And that means speaking plainly, explaining things, breaking things down, taking complex things and making them simple so that on the other end, the person has a clear understanding, person to person on the heart level. That's the type of attorney you need. That's what we do every day here at Corey Scott Law. Call us, 317-634-0101.